Hello everyone, we are Group 6 and our project is Smart Tour for Smithsonian Art Museum using linked data. And these are our team members: Somesh, Siddhabasappa, Nikhil Hiramat, myself, Suyog Halekar, and Ravikant Reddy Dodda. This is the problem statement. So our problem statement was to build an art information and recommendation application for the Smithsonian American Art Museum using linked data. The application provides detail for all the artworks that are based on the user location where he is, and also provide recommendation to him based on the artwork that he is viewing now. So this is the high level design. So we have a user who interacts with the application via the front end, and if he wants to see a detail about one artworks, he sends a request. Like when he clicks on the artwork to see the detail, an API and REST API request is created, and which is passed by the API server, which in turn creates a query string. That query string is passed to the uh, uh, query execution engine, which is nothing but our Fusiki server endpoint. So our Fusiki, we have three different Fusiki servers. We have artist ontology, artwork ontology, and location ontology in three different Fusiki servers. So the query execution engine gets the results and then sends back the information to the UI, where the information is presented to the user.
So I am Somesh and I'll be going over the artwork ontology. In the artwork ontology, the artwork class, it has five main classes: artwork, location, classification, artist, type, and nationality. So all these five classes are linked to artwork class but through object data properties, like nationality through hash nationality, and location through located at, classification through classified as, artist by through created by, and type by hash type. The rest are the data properties, and data properties include medium description, production date, the hash note, height, acquisition, artwork ID, image URL, title, and description.
Hello everyone. So my name is Yoga. I'll be explaining the artist ontology. So we have uh, artwork, gender, location, and nationality and occupation classes in this, which are linked to the artist by different object properties, such as artwork is linked by has produced, and occupation is linked by has occupation, nationality is linked by has nationality, location is linked by two object properties, birthplace and death place, and gender is linked by has gender. Apart from that, there are a couple of data properties of artist, like artist ID, like image URL, so biography, so begin date of the artist, end date of the artist, name of the artist, height, and birth date, and if there exists a death date. So yeah, those are the data properties. Next slide. So this is the location ontology we have. So in this, we have six classes in the location class, in which we have a site, a room, state, city, museum, and country. Uh, so those are the subclasses of the location class. And apart from that, we have one more class as nationality, uh, which has data properties as nationality ID and nationality name.
So how we collected the data? So the data was basically taken from the Smithsonian American Art Museum library. So the Smithsonian American Art Museum library has a GitHub repository which provides N3 files, which has all the data and some CSV files. And we took this data and used Google Open Refine to refine the data. And based on the data, we created 20,000 instances of artwork ontology, 3,000 instances of artists, and 100 instances of location.
So we had three SPARQL endpoints, like three Fusky servers were instantiated in three different locations. So you can see they all have different endpoints. One is in West 2, another is in East 2, another is in West 1. So we to create a federated, like then to access the data here, we created a federated query.
So this is the query which we use to get the details of the artwork based on the user location. So the user will provide the floor and the room number that he is currently in, and based on that the search, the query will fetch the artwork data which is in the database. First, it will go to the location ontology, and it will get the location ID of that particular room and the floor. And based on that location ID, it will fetch all the artwork in the artwork database and the respective artist details from the artist endpoint. So I'm going to go ahead and run this. So as you see, this is the data that is fetched: the artwork ID, artwork image URL, title, description, artist ID, and so on.
So I'll be going through the recommendation query that we have. So once we view any artwork, we are basically fetching the artist details of that artwork and using that to calculate our recommendations. Also, we are using a few more fields like classification, label, medium description, production date to filter our recommendations to make it more accurate. So these are the fields that we will be showing, similar to what previous query that we have, all the artwork details for each and every recommended artwork. Yeah, so after running that, we'll see these are the results for that.
Hi, I'm Ravikant. In our project, we have two main parts, the backend part and the front-end part. The backend part is implemented using Java Spring, and the front-end part is implemented using React. First, we'll see the backend part. So in the backend part, this is the main file where the queries are executed. We are using Gina library, Apache Gina library, to leverage those libraries and run the queries within the API server. Here you can see the two queries, federated queries. We have defined one endpoint and the other two endpoints are within the query. We are inserting the parameters here, which we will get from the front end, and then returning the query as a string. And in this method, using this library function, we are executing the query and returning the list of artworks to the front end. We will show the application now. So this is the UI part of the Smart Museum tour. So this is the home page. Here the user has to select floor. There are 5 floors in total. And based on the floor room, he has to select the appropriate room and press the submit button. So now the request will be made to the backend with this floor and room number. And we have gotten a response, which is a list of artworks. Now the user can select whatever artwork he wants. But to view more details, he has to click this button. He's taken to another page where he can see the more details of the artworks, like the image, the title, and the artist. And here he can see the recommended artwork section, which is another request made to the backend where the second query is run, and the relevant recommended artworks are fetched. And you can also view the details of these artworks. You can go to the home page by clicking this button and repeat.
With respect to team contributions, myself worked in setting up Fusuki servers in EC2 instances. I and Ravikant worked in data classification and categorization of artwork, artist ontology, and also worked on SparkQL queries. Somesh and Suyo worked on data preparation part, ontology, artwork ontology, location ontology, and in creating instances using Sefi plugin. They also worked in SparkQL queries. Ravikant worked on application front end, the UI part, and the backend APIs. Thank you.